Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to the Gulag, where the game is paused. That's a good start. There's a bunch of contraband floating about, also a good start. This bloke, mate, what are you doing with a bottle of whiskey in your hand? We can't be having this. I'll tell you what, I reckon we need a bin, and we've got one spare, and we'll just plop it right here next to the metal detectors so that if anyone comes through, and we'll have another one here. How's that? Just so that if anyone comes through with any nasties with them, we can just pop it straight in the bin and be done with it straight away. I reckon that's probably a good idea. Right, now, so last time we were getting our little sniper towers online. We've gotten the most of the way there, but we've got a bit of cash up our sleeve now, so we can polish off the last little bits and boobors. We can hook up these toilets for the boys, and make sure that they can... Okay, it'd probably help if I did hook the toilet up. And then we'll have a little pipey pipe that way. And that should do the trick. And these boys... And their lights... Yeah, there's lights in there. Okay, great. So these guys can now use these rooms to, you know, stay warm. And not have to... See, bladder bowels warmth? There you go, mate. We're going to sort you out. Don't you worry. You are going to be well looked after in this place. He needs some warmth, okay? And this guy also needs some warmth, but he's not too bad. He's not pissed off yet. Yet. I'm sure it'll come with time. So, okay. Now, last time, I said that I was concerned. And I'm still concerned. And I'm concerned about protective custody perps. So, at the moment, those guys are mucked in with everyone else. And we have 9 of... I tell you what, we better slow this game down a wee bit, because if we've got these 9 dudes here and 78 hours to make them not dead, we better get cracking on this lickety-split. So let's get... I tell you what, let's pause. Let's get some planning. Let's get some walls. And we're going to have some super basic bits and bobs here. So we'll have a corridor that runs around the outside. We're going to... No, I want it to line up with this. All right? And then we'll get rid of that. This door is going to be removed, and we're going to cut a new door into here. That means that this will then be internally accessible, which I'm not super thrilled about, but it's fine. And that water heater is going to be internally accessible, which is also not super great. I mean, if I look at the temperature... Oh, that's not too bad in there, all told. Huh. That's not too bad at all, really. Okay, well, look, we'll leave that there as it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a new wing here, have some new walls, and we're just going to have a bunch of cells across the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're going to need 9, 10, 11, 12 total, just to be on the safe side, right? And some of these can be, or should we have a couple of solitary? We'll have a couple of solitaries down here. All right, this is going to be fairly cramped. And then this area will be food in-face zone, a canteen. And then this will be a common area, right? Shit, they're going to need a shower because their rooms aren't going to be big enough to have a bed. These are going to be shitty rooms, aren't they? All right, tell you what. We'll be nice. We'll give them an extra notch, so they can have a bed, toilet, shower combo. How's best? How best to make? We're going to have a big, long, wide common area and then a big, long, foodie area. Yeah, look, this should be doable. This should be... I mean, it's not going to be pretty, but honestly, it's either that or you get stabbed. Your call, guys. Okay, so then we need some objects. We're going to need a large jail door to get into the joint. We're going to need a staff door to go from this kitchen into there. We're going to need to dismantle this little door, and let's get cracking. All right, so while that builds, and that's it'll take its time. While that builds, we better... Oh, gosh. Intelligence. Informants... Oh my god. Okay, this guy's a potential CI. Let's see if we can... Where is it? Recruit. And this guy... experience recruit. Alright, so we got a couple of CIs now, which is good. That's great. Okay. They probably don't have much in the way of intelligence just yet, or in the way of coverage. It's not too bad, actually. Let's pull Adam Rowe in, and we'll see if we can use him to find these... Oh, are these them? Federal witness? Alright, great. Right. We got a snitch here as well. Ex-law enforcement. Oh, my God. Oh, this is... Oh, okay, now I am extremely concerned. There are many more people than what we are going to have space for up here. This is probably going to have to extend upwards and take up some more space up here, I reckon. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Let's be lickety split, shall we? 2 hero. All right. Here we go. Planning. We're going to have short shells here, and then we're going to have right, and this is going to be really squishy, really tiny and tight, but like I said, it is preferable to being stabbed. And then we'll have a couple down here, right, like this, and then we're going to have a shower block. So the shower block will be like this, and it'll just be sort of open with shower heads around like this. They're not going to have toilets. Damn it. How am I going to do this? Okay, alright. No, back to the original plan. Right, and then... What does it need to be? 5-ish? Right? That's fine. Look, we'll just cram them all... cram as many in as we can, as long as we save most of them. Oh, look. Does this leave us... It doesn't. 1, 2... Hang on. Bed, shower thingy, door. Bed, shower thingy, door. And then we're going to have this awkward... Can we... I reckon, hang on. We'll cinch this room down a little bit, shall we? So let's go materials, demolish walls, right? We'll get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. This... Go away. Staff door can be dismantled. This material brick wall here, and we'll go another one like this. And then we're going to need objects, jail door, top and bottom. We're going to need a bed, top and bottom. We're going to need a toilet, a shower, and a drain, top and bottom. Okay, and then what else are we going to need? That's pretty much it, right? We've got 17 grand still up our sleeve, and we're getting 5 grand a day. I tell you what time is it? It's eat time. Shit. Deaths. Oh my God. Who was this guy? Federal witness. Shit, we're down to 8. Ah, crap. Okay. Alright. We're in trouble here. We're in trouble. Okay, we got to see if we can do this. This is the challenge now. This is... I mean, it's not a huge problem to me if these guys die, as I've already stated. But it's the escaping that I don't want. Okay, great. So that's done. Let's get some rooms, cells lined up like this and this. And what we're going to do is we're going to deployment. Crazy Ivan. Let's go staff only for these, obviously. This is super not really what I need to be doing right now. And then this, protected only. Right? Right. That's protected only. Okay, great. And we need materials, brick wall, right there. Whew, okay. I tell you what, it's lock-up time. Let's do a shakedown. Make sure that no one's got any weapons and stuff on them, which they can use to murder our dudes. And hopefully, we can get our boys to quickly build this stuff out, and we can be, super done with this. Alright, and the beds are there. Okay, that's great. So let's go quick build, clone. Well, this is kind of stressful. I don't know if I'm enjoying this. Can I stop now? I'll just take another swig of coffee. That'll help me out. Right, so there is a good amount of things. Now, let's go into intelligence. I mean, these guys don't have squat, so... Alright, federal witness. This guy. Alright, so this chap, let's change him to protective. And who is it? This one? Okay, great. To protective custody. Okay, federal. Any... Oh, we've had another one. Oh, shit. Quick. Oh, they're all orange dudes by the looks of it. That should make this relatively simple. Protective. Ah, shit. Intelligence. Informants. Okay. Whew. Okay. Here we go. We got this. Thanks, Warren. You're safe now, mate. Here's another one. Oh, he's in solitary. Great. Oh, well, God, I'm a dangus, aren't I? I could have just shoved all these boys into this bloody solitary confinement. Ah, well. Who was that? An ex-something? No. Okay, that's fine. Ex-law enforcement. Hey, we've got some more potential CIs here. All right, mate, you're getting recruited. We better get, like, onto this. This has been something that I've just been flat ignoring, right? So he's been sorted. Okay, there's a tunnel that's up there, but that's not really a super concern right at this stage. Protective, great. Anyone else? Have we got them all? I think that might be all of them. We may as well get these ex-law enforcement guys while we're here. Protective, good. And anyone else? I can see an X something in here. He's in a bunk bed. It's going to make it too hard to grab him just yet. We'll come back to him. Ex-law enforcement here as... Oh, shite. This, this bloke here. Into protective you go. I mean... we've got a snitch. Get him as well. Alright, how are we doing for custody? Safe capacity 5, because we're still building their rooms out. But it's okay. Gang member, quick. This guy's unknown. We've got good coverage so far as CIs now. This has actually been a relatively good, good little thing to... Oh, shit. A good little thing to do. Alright, let's recruit you as well. And we'll start cycling through those boys shortly. Now, with the extra space that we've given ourselves here, I think that we should have a couple more brick walls. Like this. We'll make them relatively... not too bad. Ah, shit, we're going to need some lights in here. We haven't got a single light in any of these cells. Just put them right above the bed. Right? And right above the bed up here. And we've got no utilities at all in this area, so that's a bit of a problem. And we've kind of gimped ourselves so far as space for these boys goes, but honestly, my goal for these guys is not to have them. I don't want these boys to be here for very long. Hopefully the federal boys will all get released and they'll be safe. And then it's just a matter of maintaining our small population of snitches. So what are we going to need for them? We're going to need a canteen, and it just needs to be a little one, right? Like sort of this big, I guess. And then we're going to need a serving table, which needs to be... Shite, I put that door in the wrong place, haven't I? Alright, let's dismantle that. And then let's put another object. We'll just put a normal door in. Put that in there. Alright? And then we need a couple of tables. Or a table. We'll just have one table. That's... Oh, God, that's going to be bad, isn't it? Alright, let's see if we can squeeze in. Squeeze in a couple. Like here and... Here. It's going to be a bit pinchy. It's going to be a bit squishy, but it's fine. It's fine. And let's get into planning and remove this these wall plans, because they always tick me off. And objects-wise, I'm going to move that large jail door up to here, so there's a bit more space. And it's probably going to need a door control on it at some point, because I don't want this door to be a choke point for us. Alright, here comes that large jail door. Oh, God. Power. What are we going to connect this to? That one? Yeah, that one looks good. Alright, great. So those ones should be fine connecting to that. Let's run one straight across here. Groovy. And that should power all of those. This can be remarked as an actual kitchen. Let's just search for it. Alright. Blam. There is your protective custody kitchen. Have fun, guys. This box can be removed. We'll get a cheeky little brick wall in there so that that's out of the way. The kitchen is so cramped. It's terrible. Let's dismantle that door and then we'll quickly get in with a... Actually, I'll mark that as priority. Can I? No? There we go. And then I'll quickly mark in some brick walls to fill that hole up so that people don't just stroll straight out of there. Although this will probably break... Oh, God, please. Alright, we'll have to check deployment because this will probably mess with our deployment of this room. There we go. Plop that in there. Because that's now... And we'll... High priority... No? Materials? Brick wall. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. They're doing it. We'll check our deployment again, and... Aha. Yes, yes. Staff only. And these are all good. Huh. That's great. It didn't do that weird flicky change it back to the wrong bloody room type thing. Okay, cool. Objects. Let's get some solitary doors set up. Actually, we'll put some toilets in for the solitary prisoners first. So that they can have somewhere to do their business. And we're going to need to pipe up all of this stuff. So let's go like this. And does that go down through the wall? Or it goes that way? Okay. And then across this way. That's the showers taken care of. We're going to need to reconnect that for the sink. Alright, because we want that connected up. And then normal pipes are a little stretch away, aren't they? Let's see if we can get away with doing this. Otherwise, we'll have to extend some long pipes a little bit. I'm hoping that we don't need to, but if we do it up into here, which is where these parole rooms are, it's probably not going to be too huge a problem. People aren't going to be able to really do too much if they tunnel into those. Okay, great. Now, rooms. Solitary is these ones here. I know they're really shit cells, but look, it's fine. It's fine. If you're in solitary... and you're in protective, and we're doing our best to keep you alive, and you've done something to get yourself into solitary, quite frankly, you need to take a long, hard look at yourself, because I think you should be a bit more grateful. Now, let's, final step, get ourselves a common room for these boys. Right? Then they're going to need somewhere to relax and rest and recuperate. We're going to need to have... bare minimum basics here. Let's get a... Can we squeeze in a pool table? Probably. I think what we'll probably do is we'll get a couple of phones. Just two. We're going to get a couple of weights benches. 1, 2, 3. Good. I think we're going to need a... Let's give them a telly. Right? And a couple of chairs. I mean, this is super cramped. I'm not really super thrilled by this, but shit, what do you do? And then we'll give him some toilets right here. Toilet shower combos. Yeah. Super compact, but look, ideally, this is only going to be populated by, you know, a half a dozen dudes tops. Most of the time. So, theoretically... this should be sufficient. Like, once these 8 prisoners go, we're going to be left with... Okay, so we've got capacity for 14. We currently have 10. And, yeah, that should be fine. So when the 8 dudes go, we're going to have 2 guys rolling around in here. At that point, we could actually scooch this out a little bit so it's a bit more pleasant for them. Because at the moment, it's a shithole. So we could, like, trim off this 6 cell block here... and then extend the common room and just make it really a lovely big old place for them to hang out. I think that'd be nice. That'll be fine. I'm not thrilled about them having to come in from the outside, though. But, yeah, look, it works. Should we give them some jobs to do? Qualified prisoners 15. Max jobs 1. Oh, that's fine. I reckon that'll be alright. We'll have one of the protective custody guys doing some work in there. and the rest of them can just do their thing. All right, let's check our intelligence again, and we'll see if there are any other people that we want to rescue. There was that bloke down here. Where is he? Extremely quick. Ah, he's not an X something. He was just extremely quick. What is the what's this? Removed. Why are you removed? Information removed. Okie dokie. Well, I don't know what's happened to you, Subject 0617, but I guess we'll never know. He's been redacted from the files. So we've got a couple of question marks. I tell you what, let's bring in Warren McAvoy, and he might be able to tell us what all these other question marks are, and whether or not there's someone that we ex-prison guard, right? Come on up to protective, old mate. And this snitch chap here, Mr. Chappell, you can come on over as well. And to be fair, your new cell isn't going to be much shittier than your old one. So, that's a bonus. Anyone else? Fighter, deadly, volatile, wowzers. Alright, where's Warren McAvoy? En route. Okay, he's been picked up. We're going to bring him up to the office now, and we'll see what he knows. In the meantime, I think we're pretty good. I think we took care of that rather well. Now all we're going to do is hold these guys in here for the next 61 hours, and we are home free. I'm pretty happy with that. Cool. All right, here we go. Confidential informant. Has anyone else popped up? Extremely quick, fearless. Aha, there's a snitch. All right. Oh, he's already been marked. Okay. Oop, intelligence. Oh, I've done it again. And those guys, and that guy, and they're all marked, and they're all marked. So, great. Everyone that Warren McAvoy knows about, we've already taken care of. Except for this new ex-law enforcement that's just arrived. So, you can be deactivated now. Thanks, mate. And we'll check this boy out. Boys. All right, boys. You're into protective custody as well, mate. The rest of you, we'll double-check you all again next time. And make sure that everyone's been looked after. Anyway, that should probably do us for today. Friends, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm very glad that you're here, and I do hope to see you again next time. See ya.